immediately move to our prepared speech session. Tonight we will have three speeches. The first speech is an icebreaker speech of our CC manual, the Confidence Communication Manual. The project objective actually was to write down on the agenda is to help you to discover your skills you already have and also to find the area, the objective area that you need to pay attention to. And the narrator for this P1 speech is Yes, Pace. And the title of this speech is Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time. And I'm glad to introduce our new member, Elaine, on stage to present her first speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is my first project, and I'm going to tell you a story. Once upon a time, in this highly urbanized city of Hong Kong, a tiny baby girl was born, and she was only 4.4 pounds. Her family and her parents are very happy, so they brought her to their home in Sai Kung, the so-called countryside of Hong Kong. So that made her destiny, because she started her life living as a country girl. So all of you would guess that this tiny baby girl would be me. But me, you may not hardly imagine that I could be 4.4 pounds when I was many years ago. But actually, it's me. You may ask, what is it like to be a country girl in Hong Kong, given that Hong Kong probably doesn't have any countryside? So I can describe to you what my life used to be. Unlike many other kids living in the city, in the urban area, I didn't play toys, Barbie girls, or electronic games. Every day, I was woken up by the cuckoo sound of the hens, and I kept snails and butterflies as my pets. And also, during the low tide season, I went to the beach side to pick up shellfish. And I also remember that my grandfather used to wear his boots and then went out to the garden because some intruders came to our house, and that was the snakes. I also remember being chased by a snake, so it has become my lifetime enemy for now. But at the age of 10, my life changed because my family moved to the city, to the urban areas. So I was put in a school where all the kids, they're going to the karaoke's, they're playing electronic games and everything, but I found myself a little bit down because I could no longer see the trees, but I saw a lot of buildings, tall buildings. I couldn't hear the hens cuckooing in the morning, but I heard an alarm waking me up. So I started to find my little world in novels, reading English literature, and I also started writing scripts and also dramas. So I had my first drama on the stage playing Les Miserables, so the famous Broadway musical, and I was playing the mom. So that was a bit disappointed. I feel a little bit different with some of the other kids who grew up in the urban, in the city. So after then, I graduated from university and I entered society with, started working for a couple of years, meeting so many people in my life every day. And I discovered that the people in the city, they're trying to conform to social rules, to be part of the community, to be accepted by the community, and to belong to a community. In this way, somehow they are sacrificing their own true self. When you meet your friends, probably are asking, how many iPhones do you have? And or how many properties do you have? And how much do you earn every day? And they are influencing each other, and they are becoming the same. So I still remember the country girl in me, and that country girl told me, don't do that. Please don't conform to the social norm, because just be true to yourself, and you can find freedom in yourself. You don't have to compete and compare with others, because there's no way you can compete, because there are so many people in society. If you can win someone, then it doesn't mean that you can win other people as well. I remember a phrase from my favorite book called Star Girl. Actually, there was a children's story book about a girl, very innocent, but very strange in the eyes of people, because she was a little bit very unnaturally kind to strangers, to people whom she has never met, which is, people feel it's so strange. But that was a phrase saying that every once in a while, someone more primitive than we are coming to our way. Someone who are closer to our beginnings, and someone who are closer to what you originally are. This concluded what my story today is. We are a product of our past, and we have to be true to ourselves and also to be true to our original self, because that's the way you are. Thank you.